In 1943, at the height of World War II, there was American B-17 Flying Fortress group deployed to the coast of Great Britain, which suffered the single deadliest stretch of wartime aircraft missions among bomber groups. Upon assignment to RAF Mildenhall, I became aware of the 100's proud heritage and found that not more than 30 miles north of the base was RAF Thor Babbitt's. This is where the 100's assignment to the UK began. The 100 Bomb Group used B-17 Flying Fortresses to carry out bombing missions into German-occupied Europe during World War II. Today I'm here to give you a brief history on the 100th Bomb Group and its assignment to RAF Thor Babbitt's. First, I will discuss the 100's assignment to Thor Babbitt's. Second, I'll give you some facts about specific mission items. And lastly, the outcome of the war, awards given to the bomb group, along with the present day 100th. So let's begin with the 100's assignment to RAF Thor Babbitt's. The 100's assignment to Thor Babbitt's was in June 1943. They flew B-17 Flying Fortresses, which were 4-engine bomber-type aircraft capable of 17,600 pounds of payload, and they carried 12 50-caliber machine guns. Its primary mission was long-range bombardment missions into occupied Europe. Thor Babbitt's was chosen due to its location on the western coast of the United Kingdom in relation to mainland Europe. Once assigned, the B-17 was given the distinct square D that you can see on the tail here. This is basically an identification mark, and any other aircraft station or the other RAF facilities would have the same type, but maybe like a triangle K or something like that. So now that we know a little bit about the initial history and assignment of the 100th Bomb Group, let's turn our attention to the actual mission of the B-17 carried out while assignment. The B-17 flew from Thor Babbitt's to mainland Europe under fighter escort. You see in the bottom right there the fighter escorting it. Unfortunately, due to fuel limitations, these fighter aircraft would have to turn back to England, leaving the B-17s exposed to great danger from German aircraft. The B-17's bombing interests include German airstrips, naval yards, and factories. According to the 100th Bomb Group Museum, the 100th earned its nickname the Bloody 100th due to 8 specific missions into Germany that averaged the loss of 15 aircraft and aircrews. So now that we've highlighted some of the specific missions of the 100th, I will now move to the post-war era to include specific accomplishments, impact of World War II, and the present day 100th. The Bloody 100th earned 2 presidential citations. The first one was for a mission into Regensburg, Germany on 17 August 1943, which had a direct impact on Germany's ability to produce an atomic bomb. The second mission was from Germany on March 4th, 6th, and 8th. These were the first daylight operations into Berlin, which was the epicenter of Nazi Germany. The 100th also earned the French decoration, the Croix de Guerre, for military actions between 25 June and 31 December 1944. The French gave it to the 100th for its actions on heavily guarded German industries and for resupplying French ground troops with several airdrops. According to World War II Awards.com, the Croix de Guerre means Cross of War, and it was given for individual feats of valor during wartime operations. The 100th Bomb Group will forever go down in history as one of the most pivotal flying groups of World War II. Today, Thor Babbitt's is still open to the public with many buildings and structures that were there during World War II. They're meticulously restored and they have numerous artifacts to see. The 100th Bomb Group has now altered their mission, and they are the 100th Air Refueling Wing stationed at RAF Mildenhall in the UK. The past heritage of the Bloody 100th has been passed on and will be cherished by all that serve as part of the 100th. Now that we have covered the 100th Bomb Groups and their mission, their specific accomplishments, you should have a better understanding of their contribution to World War II. So let's review. They were initially assigned to RAF Thor Babbitt's June 1943. They flew B-17 Flying Fortresses into German-occupied Europe. Due to the high loss of aircraft during 8 specific missions, they were nicknamed the Bloody 100th. They earned 2 presidential citations and the French award, the Croix de Guerre. I hope I provided you with some of the insight into the Bloody 100th and RAF Thor Babbitts and what they meant to the defeat of Nazi Germany. If you ever find yourself in Western England, I highly recommend you seeking out RAF Thor Babbitts. It's a great place to spend the day.